Hello there, Vic Benedict here. We're playing Uncharted 3 Remastered on brutal difficulty. This is my guide and walkthrough. We're currently on chapter 17 of 22. It is entitled Stowaway. So, as the title suggests, we are unwanted guests on a plane, and the grubby hands of a brute are shortly going to be grabbing our person, and we're going to be hit in the face with our own pistol, and we're going to have a fist fight with a brute. And these brutes are all one and the same, guys. It doesn't matter what, if they're pirate brutes or if they're brutes with, button-up shirts. They're all the same. They're one and the same. Fuck you, bitch. Hitting us with our own weapon, motherfucker. Can we talk about this? That's a funny line. Damn funny line. Anyway, so I would try to parry him at first because he's usually one to prefer getting in a first punch for you. So this brute got put down pretty fast, actually. A low HP brute, if one exists. Now this fight up here is quite unfair because you've got a bunch of moving parts. Everything's flying around. Not this part actually, but when you get back in here, there's a couple of guys waiting for you. Breathtaking, just absolutely breathtaking. Creativity that's involved in making something like this. You've got to really give these people a hand. So just press square to yank this guy off the cargo net. You'll get his weapon. Looks like he had an arm micro, and so that's what we're going to be using for the remainder of this very brief chapter. And although there's just one guy up here, I did die. So there's two guys. Okay, so you've got to kill two guys really quickly when you get up here. And then after you kill them, you get a checkpoint. And then this is see, I almost got myself killed right there. This is the real hard part because you've got a situation here where there's moving pieces of cover. You've got very aggressive enemies, and you've got moments where you're unable to shoot, just like on the ship, because everything's in motion. So once the lights turn red like that, you're almost done with the chapter. So you can have a little bit of assurance that you're almost going to be done with this nonsense, because it's quite difficult. But the shorter things last, the more of a good feeling that you can have that if it's overly difficult, at least it doesn't last very long, is the reassuring thing. But yeah, that is the sum of chapter 17. Chapter 18 involves no combat. It's all narrative, and it's kind of a terrifying situation of being trapped in a desert, going in circles. It's very scary, actually. Not realistic, because there's no way he would live without water. But we're not striving for realism. We're striving for suspension of disbelief. Take care.